Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark. We are here in a trailer somewhere in Coastal Highway. Starting episode 4 of Hardcore Deadman. We're in kind of what I call inland Coastal Highway, kind of, away from the ice and everything. But we got some work to do. We kind of are in a little tricky situation here with approximately 3 items of food on us. It's not looking the best, but I have to say we have been in worse situations. So, what to do, what to do? Well, waiting for daylight would be a good idea. Let's step outside and see what we're working with. I am tempted to kind of go up that way. But the only problem with that is there could very well be a wolf up there. And we would be in trouble if we encountered that because we would have to really book it for the Pleasant Valley mine, just that area. So, with a wolf in the way, that might be a challenge. And obviously, what's a bigger challenge right now is going to be the food situation. Not the best. Not the best. But like I said, though, we have been in tougher situations, believe it or not. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of ride on that a little bit. We can smash that open. I'm not going to eat that. That's way too low for me. Sardines is one of those things where under 75%, you start having increased chance of getting the food poisoning. So 26%, I'm going to take that as a no. We're doing fine on water. Anything we can kind of do in the meantime? We do have just one piece of tinder. And I do think maybe tearing up another piece would be beneficial. That way we've got a few more in case a failed attempt at a fire happens. 14 pieces of coal. We are going to find more of that, so I'm not worried. But I do want to have a full inventory going into Timberwolf Mountain. Maybe that seems like overkill, but it's scary in Timberwolf Mountain. That's a scary place without coal on Deadman. That can get you killed. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have much choice. We're going to have to smash... Yeah, we're going to have to smash open that. All right. I was thinking about maybe using that as a warming tea, which we can, the other one, to get a fire going. 19%, that's not horrible. But for 300 calories, losing any percent is not great. Okay. Can I sleep? No, but if I pass, yes. That amount of time, I should be able to sleep. There we go. All right. Kind of got to lock in here. I've had a long day of classes, so I kind of have to get back into this. Let's see outside, though. There is a chance for a bear out here. I'm gonna go. I will be starting a fire once I get down to, like, half condition. Or, half temperature, rather. Just see how much ground we can make in this short time. It's never recommended moving in the morning for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons. But if you have a lot of coal and you've got a few matches, it can't really hurt, can it? Just gotta make sure we get that fire going pretty soon here. Just waiting a little bit. Maybe get behind that tree or something, potentially. Okay, now let's find a spot. Kind of put ourselves. Could have maybe gotten to, oops, sorry, hold on. I need to lock in. This is things I should have down already. I was gonna say, we maybe could have gotten to the Pleasant Valley mine, but I wasn't gonna risk that at all. Okay, Book, where are you? Like, now, please. Go ahead and start that up. I think that's automatic 2 pieces if I've ever seen it. You need to hurry, fire. Should have done this sooner, but we needed kind of that landscape to block. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No points, condition points lost or anything for us. I am going to watch the possibility for a wolf, though. Do have some rocks on us, too, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Warming up nicely. We love to see that. I don't really think I'm going to be making too much of anything, actually. Maybe the tomato soup, but it's one of those things, I know hunger's a problem right now, but once we get into Thompson's Crossing, it hopefully should not be a problem. I gotta drop these whetstones too, I'm not carrying those around. But just out of good practice, let's go ahead and do the usual. I will even... What will I do? I'll make you for food poisoning, and then I will make you for extra water that I'm gonna spend making that tea. Okay, we'll take you off. Shake that so that doesn't burn, and we'll drop that. And we'll shake it. Okay. Looking good. Temperature's good. Temperature's nice. It's nice that it's foggy a little bit. No wind. Always a plus. I might go ahead and just make another rose hip. Just because. That'll equal out nicely. And I'm gonna have to drop this, unfortunately, because we're getting really, really hungry. So tonight we should be... Oh, 12%. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. 12, 9. Gotcha. Go ahead and take that. I'm not going to drop that tea because we don't need it warm. But getting into, like I was saying, Thompson's Crossing by tonight is going to be crucial. I don't think we should settle for anything less than that. So, we'll get there. It's a nice, easy walk. I mean, the hardest part is just the hill going down right after you get out of the entrance there on the coastal, or the Pleasant Valley side, with all the wolves and such. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat you, and then we're really officially out of food, unfortunately. It's one of those things, you need to keep moving. There is no options to stay. There are a few more places, though, that definitely could have had food here for us. Quonset Garage, for example. But I'm not going to be messing around with the Quonset Garage right now. I think that would be a very poor choice. And a fast way to have a short series. So, good on that. I haven't had yeah. Let me finish that thought. Hold on. I was gonna say, I haven't heard a wolf over here howl yet. That's what I was gonna say. And it seems like there is not one up here. So, here's a tip, I guess. If you are ever coming this way, you just plop a fire down. Wait a half hour in-game to see if there's anything around, and then if there's not, you're good. I'm gonna take another one of these, though. Just in case we get in a situation with a wolf on the other side here, but... Okay. So, 59 pounds out of 77. That is really good, to say the least. Really after food, however. And edible food, too. I should specify. Because if it's not edible, meaning low condition, then it is about no use to me. Alright. Another piece of coal. A little sneaky. 64 pounds, though. We're still good. Still good. Hope I didn't leave anything in that trailer we slept at last night. I don't think I did. Because I would have tried to make it obvious as we walk out to grab it. That way's not going to be worth it. That just loops around back into here. And we do have an emergency stim on us. Ooh, sewing kit. Excellent. And another book. Cloth. Oh, that's great. And what's that under there? Another hacksaw. Wow. And another emergency stim. Oh my goodness. Well, that backs up what I was about to say, which is, you know, if we have to take a few points of hunger damage, we kind of got to do what we got to do. But with 30% condition, basically, in our backpack, I don't feel too bad about it. Although we should obviously try to not use anything unless we really have to. But this food crunch is getting real. And I don't want to eat those sardines yet, for obvious reasons. Because if we get food poisoning off of that, that's really bad. That's really bad. That'll be a run ender. Okay, grab you and you. Again, taking all the coal. Not going to carry all of it, but a nice inventory of it. Should be nice going into Timberwolf Mountain. Alright, hoping for some food over here. Come on, anything. Even a candy bar, you know? We're going calorie by calorie right now. I guess that's okay. I'll have to compare them real quick. No, we don't really have time for this, but... Okay, we're gonna drop that. 0.7, but not once we repair that, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Okay. Don't... Jerry can, not particularly useful to me, I will say. That could be a little useful. But once we get to the entrance here, I'm going to be dropping a lot of stuff because we cannot be traveling this heavy. In fact, I'll probably just drop a lot of that stuff right now. So the hacksaw I'm going to drop, that I'm going to drop. The books, I would love to carry it all. I really would. I really would. I almost think I'm going to drop the books at Thompson's Crossing. Can probably drop that. I know a lot of that stuff, and then the 2 whetstones. I'll just keep one on me for the off chance that we do not find any. But, okay. Below weight still. No food in this mine. That's crazy to me. I'm almost going to start passing up some coal. 37. Yeah, we gotta focus here on some food. Because this will get bad very quickly. Come on, something, please. Nope. And nothing. Wow. 0 food to be had in here. You love to see that, don't you? Love to see that. Alright, well, there might be an involuntary amount of condition loss right there. I would love to get over that and see. Because at the end of the day, that would save calories. Let's go over that side, though. Because the quality tools is going to be lighter than the simple tools are. By about a half a pound, I believe. So it is worth it. Alright, come on. Ah, a bandage. I'm not after bandages. Do a little replacement there. Well, it's coming down to it. Do I eat the 26% sardines? If I do, it is absolutely game over. It is absolutely... There is no way around it. You will... We're going to 100% just get it. So I'm not really sure what to do. I almost think we should tough it out and accept the damage from hunger. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. We have to get to Thompson's. We have to. Like now. This is perfect weather for that. Okay. We're going to be taking a little hit, but I think tonight... Oh, there's a wolf down there. What the heck, buddy? Okay, well, we got to go down there. I know we could take the traditional route, but I'm not going to do that. We really do need to kind of take some risks here, unfortunately. Okay, come on. No way we don't get a sprain. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Calm down. We are going to take... Ooh, hi, bear. A little sandwich here. Don't really like this. Alright, here's that condition loss we were talking about. Here we go. We have 30% in the stims, so I am gonna I'm going to work with that. There goes our well fed as well. It's part of Deadman. The thing with coastal highway starts, and especially, I know you see me, but you're out of charging range, and you'll keep the wolves away too, so I appreciate that. But the thing with Deadman, though, is that you, especially with starting in Desolation Point, it is a long track to get to where you want to be and to find food and all that good stuff. So it's really not a surprise to me that we're in the position we are currently. But we have civilization over here. And the, what's it called? The convenience store is over there as well. So we'll get in here for warmth. And there is for sure going to be some food item in here. I just know it. But that was a little trick back there too, in case you ever get followed by wolves. Just go near a bear, but not too close, obviously. Go near a bear, and he will scare all the wolves away for you. Okay. Like, really need food. Anything laying around, like, at all. Would love to take my time and search this out. I think I'm just going to do it anyway for the off chance that there is something around here. Okay, I'm not going to take any more. We need to just drink it. Okay. So I did that because it gives us 100 calories. So that stops the condition loss for now. I was really going to try to save that, kind of tough it out with our condition loss, but I'm really hoping for food here. And of course we're not going to find any. In the kitchen, we're not going to find food. That's crazy. Alright, no. There we go. Nothing. Okay. I will search out the rest of this house just because I'm probably never... that's a lie, actually. I might be back this way. Yeah, I am going to be back this way, because we got to go past this for the Timberwolf Mountain entrance. So, okay, let's get to the convenience store. We'll go ahead and see what that's about. And actually... Oh, wow, the bear was right there. I was going to say, let's use this. I should have used that inside, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Wolves over here typically, but they'll leave us alone. So one crucial item that I think is not being emphasized enough is a cooking pot. Because once we get a cooking pot, we will be able to make porridge. And as you recall, we have oats in our inventory, so that'll be a huge step forward in progress. That should allow for no more starving nights. And it's a nice warm-up, too. So that is something to be said. Alright, we're about to run out of food, so let's see what we can find in here. Anything? More porridge, of course. Oh my goodness, where's the food? There's no food here. Potato, I guess. I'm gonna have to chomp on some carrots. Let's eat that. It's 175 calories, but it is what it is. There's no food laying around here. That's horrible. That's actually awful. Alright. Well, we have a few carrots, and we should be able to find some cattails along the river, too, so I'm not panicking entirely. Wow, that's a lot of potatoes. My goodness. Well, I guess we're not entirely out of luck here. I guess we're not, and we still have the community hall to search out, so we're fine. Requires pry bar. We need to find a pry bar. I can't believe this, though. There's another sewing kit. Is there a rock in here? My favorite item to find in the cash register. Just a pebble hanging out in there. More matches, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with. Now that I have so many, but it's a good problem to have. Okay. I'm not going to stop and search that. We need to get inside. What's worse than losing condition from food is losing condition from temperature. You want to try to avoid that at all costs. That's why I have so much coal on me right now. All right, nice and warm in here. Kind of at that point now where we know we're going to be warm in all the buildings, so... Thompson family stew, that could be useful once I find all the ingredients in a cooking skillet, which I bet you I'll find a skillet in here. There's that beef jerky. Nice. Good. See how crucial it was making it here? Would have been an entirely different game if we were still in Desolation Point. Nice. Come on. I know I'm using up my torches, but it's not like we don't have resources to make more. Okay. Nice toilet in here. Sports socks. Cool. Gonna grab all that. Great. And we are going to put on the other pair. Nice. What's in here? Any medicine? Antibiotics would be a nice find. Okay. Good to be here. Good to be here. Trying to find a little more food, but right now I'm very satisfied. Decent toque. Oh, I forgot. We're doubled up with the best hat we can have. That's a great thing. Okay. Yeah, how's our food looking like? All potatoes. It's all potatoes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Anybody Irish watching? I bet you like seeing that. I like potatoes, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them, and I start to not like them. I guess it's the same for any food, except for really pizza. Pizza's the one food I can just have nonstop. But sometimes there's just that food where you have it once, it's okay, and then you have it twice, that's alright, and then you keep having it and you start getting very sick of it very quickly. Carrot. I will take the carrots. Carrots are almost like cattails to me. Just a little small snack. I know you can make some sort of stew out of it. Actually, I'm positive you can. Let's see real quick. Oh, where are the recipes at? I'm not really sure. That'll be a thing to look for when we're not doing anything. Search those out. We'll search all three of these. Okay. Was there any... No pots. Oh my gosh. Not even a skillet. There's some salt. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm hoping maybe we can find some pots or, you know, a skillet somewhere in here. If not, maybe we skip over to the farmhouse and see what's going on there. I was gonna, I think, save the farmhouse for the return trip. Because I think after Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon, we'll probably try to hit Mystery Lake and eventually Forlorn Muskeg to go forage. There's some tomato soup. That's very good. Oh, crackers. Oh, that just healed my soul. It was worth taking that. I don't even think, what, 5% hit? Maybe 4%? We can check in a minute. Community Hall never fails, I tell you that. Always a nice time here. Okay, typically nothing up here, but it is worth a check, since they do like to sneak some stuff by you. Back there, I know for sure there's nothing. Okay. When in doubt, start a fire. Probably just do it with all the sticks we have. Yeah, we can throw a few sticks on. Just curious to see what time of day it is. It's probably still morning, so we can go around and see what's going on. Probably shouldn't have started a fire now that I'm thinking about it. That's okay. That's just one more for fire starting skill. Can always find more sticks lying around. Okay. Go ahead and place you. And I can probably start making these potatoes, can't I? An hour till ready. Wow. You are a big potato. The water situation, how we looking there? A gallon and a half. We're fine. We're fine. I will start to make some of those, though, and then out of habit, let's go ahead and drop these two. Good. Shake these. All right. I did have a few things I wanted to drop, because we are now overweight, unfortunately. Lost the food bonus. But that happens. Nothing great. I'll maybe drop the marine flare. Not useful to us right now. And if we ever do hit Bleak Inlet or something, that would be a good place to use them. We'll put our books down. All the food is staying on me, you better believe it. Not the salt, though. That salt is pretty heavy. 48, 3 minutes till that's ready. Gonna keep up with what I was doing. Cooking 2, there it is. Crucial. Crucial, crucial. Yeah, let's drink a soda. I think I'm gonna drop the sardines, just so it's not really a temptation in my inventory. Put that there or something. I should really be able to warm these up, but I won't. I can't. 39 minutes. And then 47. How long is that gonna take to repair? That's an hour-long repair, huh? I'm thinking about it. I'd like to save that wood. Okay, I'm gonna do it, I think. It's 40%. Yeah, wow, okay, let's try that again. Alright. 1 minute till burned. Oh my goodness, eat that. Oh. That was close. That was too close, if you ask me. Alright. What to do, what to do, what to do? I think I'm probably gonna let that fire burn out. Pretty sure. But we'll take some torches off of it. What I wanted to do is to go to neighboring houses and see what's going on. So we will come back. We'll come back for the potatoes and... No. Not what I wanted to do. And, oof, all the coal. Look at that. We'll drop it all. Maybe except for 5 of those. Okay. 43 pounds, we are good. We have warm teas in our pack. Let's see what the other buildings have to say. It is just afternoon. Could be some nice cattails down that way. Thing in here. Sometimes you can find some good stuff. Yeah, so I figured let's do kind of the outside areas first. And then we'll make our way over to those buildings here in a second. Alright, what's in here for me? Probably not, because this is the unfinished house. I mean, nothing too much. Well, that is one of the safest bets you can make in this game. Nothing in here. Let's go to the next house. Probably take some books from the church, too. Yeah, why don't we? There's a nice deer. Which we gotta start getting on that bow crafting, don't we? Probably should. At least we do know where some birch saplings are chilling out at. But the maple sapling is the main prize. That's what you want. Makes the whole bow possible. But you also gotta forge before. Because you need arrowheads to make the entire arrows and everything. I normally wouldn't take this, but I'm gonna today because I need some sort of tinder. And I have a feeling that sticks I'm not gonna want to rip up. A little breezy. Don't put my torch out is all I ask. Okay. Too much to ask, apparently. I understand. Okay, nothing up there. Doing okay on temperature. Nothing to worry about. Is that a cooking book I saw? That is. Wilderness Kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna get in the back way. There we go. Can snag that book. Excellent. It's a nice book to find. Okay, over here. Can have sometimes some things in there. And Deadman, though, of course not. Alright, there's a chance for a bedroll also in that cave beyond the way, but I do kind of think that cave is just out of the way for us. Might not be able to capitalize on it, unfortunately. If there was a potato, just because I picked that up, if there was a bedroll in that cave, I'm going to be very, very upset. Come on. Be a better kitchen. Is there anything in the stove? Nope. Man, I don't know what these people were having in their kitchen, but a bunch of cobwebs and spiders. That is all we're finding. Nothing behind there either. Alright, time to search the bedroom. Hoping for some warmer clothing. Maybe another pair of jeans would be nice. But I really don't know. Oh, hockey jersey. Excellent. And that's a good condition, too. That is in great condition. So that's a whole degree. So let's go ahead, do that, and then, yes. Oh, so nice. We'll drop those two. Well, I have to say, that is a lot better than I expected. Did not expect to find that. We are going to be dropping all the books, as you could imagine. Are those wool socks? Those are wool socks. Oh my goodness. See, the game has a weird way of balancing everything out. Because we couldn't get lucky with food, of course, right? I'm going to replace you. Couldn't get lucky with food, but we're scoring heavily on clothing. And now we're doing okay on food, but that's because we hit a very food-heavy spot, so of course we're going to be fine. But it's interesting. It really is. So now we should probably start thinking about our next move, which I really don't know what I want it to be. Are we going to go to the farmhouse and try to get a cooking pot before we head up the mountain? Could be useful. It really could be. Or do we just find a cooking pot in the bunker there, right outside of the Timberwolf Mountain entrance? Because there is a stove there. There is a chance. I'm really not sure. Really not sure. I don't know. I think regardless, though, we can at least afford to spend probably the night here. Probably. Maybe we move to the barn and spend the night there. We tackle two places of interest. And all the while, we probably do find more food. Maybe we do that. Because it is a nice time of day, and we have some of our stuff here that we wanted to leave here, and I'm gonna leave that behind now, too. Yeah, let's do that. Now, which one did I read the most of? That was not it, so let's drop that. This was the run I have 3 hours done. Okay, so we'll leave this other book here. Okay. We're looking good. It's a bit windy outside, as you can hear. But what can you really do? I'm gonna leave this, too. But I will be taking a lot of my coal with me. I know it's gonna make us pretty heavy, but having it is something that is a must. And let's go ahead and tear both of those down for tinder, too. Okay, that wind did calm down outside. So I think I'll go out back and start a fire. Yeah, I think I will. But in the meantime, let's leave a 24-pack of matches here. Let's get outside and get this fire going. Not going to start it in here just in case We step outside and the wind blows it out immediately. Okay. Not a lot of opposition from the wind. So I can appreciate that. We have 13 books. Do you think I should drop some? I think I should drop some. I might. Might want to. But, alright. Excuse me real quick. Alright, my apologies, everybody. Okay, so let's get this fire down quickly. As quickly as we can. Yeah, the 13 books in the inventory is pretty interesting. I think what I'm probably going to do is, you guessed it, leave it behind. I don't think I'm going to be taking that. Of course the wind kicks up, but we are in the shade, so it's nice. Is going to the barn the move for tonight? I really don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew. But if I'm being honest, I really don't. Okay. Well, while I contemplate and argue in my mind, let's go ahead and drop these. Get them all nice and ready to go. 14, 15, good. Hour and 9. Excellent. Are we looking for food? We're okay. We definitely should probably start moving soon, so I think spending the night would probably not be the wisest decision here. Okay. 60 pounds, 14 coal. You can always get some more coal in the Timberwolf Mountain caves as well. You know, those caves that intertwine in the mountain and all. That would be a safe bet. Let me go ahead and drop the books right here. It's a weird spot, but I'm just gonna drop them. There we go. Cool. And I might go in and grab some coal. Let's say we're okay on that, though. Let's say we're good on coal for now. Okay. Hoping this calms down. Everything looks good. Everything looks okay. Probably gonna drop the scrap metal too. The scrap metal you can always find more of, right? Alright. Let's get a nice temperature check though. 10. It's not 3 down though, it's 2 down. So that is something. And it's gonna be a tailwind, yes. It absolutely is gonna be a tailwind. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I might just rip off a few more torches. Or at least maybe one more torch. I don't need to be too heavy. That's actually a bad torch. Let's just leave it. Okay. 37 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Or do I... hold on. Do I cook a potato? We might be thinking now. Yep, we might be thinking now. Hold on. Because our hunger is a thing. And let's run in and go grab another potato. Not sure why I dropped all the potatoes, but I did. Oh, well, we dropped them because we were gonna come back for them and all. There we go. Take all of our food. Take a few more pieces of coal. That can't hurt. Okay, let's get out of here. Time to leave. Hoping this dies down. It's a good call making it on this side of the building. Okay. Hurry up and put you on there. So slowly but surely we're getting back into the swing of things. Still some rusty gameplay by me. I will definitely admit to that. But it's all about getting back into it. But I think over these next few episodes we're really going to start to lock in. And hopefully start making some huge progress. Really a good start to Deadman. Very, very solid. I'm hoping we can at least keep that up. Shake all those to make sure they don't burn. Gonna start getting tired, but we should be nearing the barn by then. Drop a few of that too. Don't need some of this stuff. Okay. Wind did not change on us. That's great. I think we might even get a quiet evening out here. Surprisingly. I'll go ahead and take one of these for the scrapbook. Once again, a thumbnail. Ooh, there's my quiet evening prediction. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so let's hurry up with this. I'm gonna go ahead and eat you. Okay. And tell you what, now that we have a enjoyable evening on our hands, go ahead and take a stroll with a nice torch in hand. Look at this. Oh, I could move with this weather all the time. All the time. This makes you want to go to the farmstead. But I do think we're probably going to just sleep at the barn tonight. The barn is one of those things where it's not too far from where we want to be. It's also, unfortunately, not too close, but it's not too bad. I'll take the feather. Boarded up house. Got some bunnies down here. The bunnies really wouldn't be too bad, if I'm being honest, but unfortunately, I do want to just move. So we'll go ahead and pass them up. Spare them for another day. Chance for a moose over that way. Out on the pond. Look at this weather. 29 degrees. That is not a moose, that's a deer. Scared me. I'm gonna pick up a few of these sticks. And never rule out another fire down the line. Probably gonna need one getting out of the barn. Nice, pleasant evening in Pleasant Valley. Not something you can say too often in Deadman. And I really don't even think I'm going to be using any of my teas, which is great. Probably might just eat the potato just for calories. But even then, the warmth situation is great right now. Looking really good. But, I mean, it should kind of highlight, though, how nice early Deadman can be. It's not great, but it's nice. And you want to capitalize on that niceness while you can. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? Right there. Perfect. Curious to see how the barn is going. Place is usually so infested with wolves. Yeah, what I would do for a maple sapling right now. Get that starting to cure a little bit. We'll find one in Timberwolf Mountain, I'm sure we will. And then, like I said earlier, I do think the plan is going to ultimately be ending up in Ash Canyon for the technical backpack, because we want to get those difficult regions out of the way very, very soon. We don't really want to be saving that for like day 30, like we did in the last series. That did not end well for us. What a beautiful night, though. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep walking, but go ahead and take one of those. Pleasant Valley outbuildings. Cool. You know what's even cooler? I really don't see any wolves. That will probably change tomorrow. Once we step outside and everything's had a chance to migrate in. but no wolves. Interesting. Not a very common occurrence. Painkillers. Nice. While we have some daylight and some torchlight, I'm going to go ahead and search out everything. And then we will hop into the truck and sleep some of our night away. Finding some nice items already, which is always promising. Might even start another fire just to get some torches crafted. Or get some torches pulled out of the fire, rather. It's always a weird mechanic. Torch pulling from the fire. It would definitely make... Ooh, antibiotics. Some dog food, recycled can I'm good on, but... Yeah, the no torch pull would definitely be a very interesting Deadman strategy. It's not even a strategy, it's just more of a challenge. That'd be quite interesting. We'll hop in the truck last. Gonna probably need a pry bar up here for these lockers. For some of them. Most of them. Nothing there. Okay. I'll take the whetstone. I'll take the book. I'll really just take everything. Looks like there's an emergency stim under there. Oh my goodness. I know we just got food, but hold on. Where are you? Yeah, you're right there. So that is 15, 30, 45% condition in our backpack. That is amazing. We really, really, really need to capitalize off this run. We've been finding some excellent, excellent stuff. Granted, we had a little bit of that food hiccup in the beginning, but it's really been smooth sailing ever since. Sometimes you got to take a step back to go forward. There's a pry bar. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, back up top we go. Oh, what a find. That's so good. Okay. Go ahead and open this up. Wool scarf I'm all set on. And nothing in there. Okay. That's fine. Was kind of hoping to find the heavy hammer in here. Not going to lie. Kind of was hoping on that. That way we at least knew where it was. We know of its whereabouts, but... Oh, still out there somewhere for us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this out. And here is our resting place for this evening. Are we warm outside? We are, 34. So it's not a huge deal, but we can sleep in here. That's the most important part. Okay. So, a little bit of an inventory check. Always important. Nice amount of water. Nice amount of everything. The stims, crazy. Could maybe use one, perhaps? How much condition did we lose today? We lost about 6%. Okay. So plus 10 is 91, plus 5, that's it. So 96% if we use a stim. I don't think I want to use it, actually, right now. I think we'll save it. We'll save it for when we're actually kind of in an emergency and need to, like, run away from something, because that'll be a nice bonus to the situation. So, okay. A nice soda to drink. That's great. That's going to start getting a little dicey to eat, but it's not like we have can opener to fully enjoy that. Okay. We'll drink up, and then I think I'll probably just do 3-hour increments. Let's do... Yeah, okay. I hate sleeping in the barn. An aurora, though, that is cool. I was gonna go step outside, but two things. That's a very stupid idea because of wildlife, and I don't want to really waste my hunger by doing that. Because every calorie does count right now. Okay. I'll put away 5 hours. Still got the aurora going. Okay, yeah, let's eat those. Alrighty. Nice thing is, though, we will find cattails along the way, going up to Timberwolf Mountain. So that's cool. That makes me feel a little better about things. 4 hours. That'll put us into the morning. Just about morning. But we woke up fully rested. So I think that's where we're going to leave off. It was a productive episode, although there were some things maybe I would do a little differently. But I really couldn't have done that whole condition predicament any differently. It was just we ran out of food. There's really nothing to be said about that. That's all it is. We ran out of food, but luckily we made it here. But that's the challenge when you start in Desolation Point, I suppose. It is a long track through Coastal Highway, and even then, it's not guaranteed you'll find food. So, all right. So I think we'll leave it off here. In the next episode, we will continue to Timberwolf Mountain. Hopefully, establish ourselves well in the Mountaineer's Hut. And yeah, so if you made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.